Hi guys, today we'll talk about how to make this editing like Iman Gadzhi.
I love this game. I live this game. There's 1,000 other guys waiting in the wings who are obsessed with this game. Obsession's gonna be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world.
So that's the effect you will learn today. So that's one of the important effects he used in his videos. So we will explain how he gives this background, how he makes this text without writing any single text. And also you can use this style or make short form and long form video content. So let's see how we can make it. To make this video, we can get this background video from any website like Pixpay or Pixel. We can search here for VHS backgrounds or VHS. Let's see. So we can see all these backgrounds here, and we can try another website to see if there is any good results more than this. We can go to these websites which is art to grade. So here is the background we want. Let's try this. And after downloading it, we can take it to Premiere Pro. And now we want to get the subtitles for which will appear here. So we can get any video from internet and we can drop it. I got this video for this guy, Iman. There's two ways to get rid of video. We can make unlink, which is the more popular way to get rid of video or audio, but I will show now the easiest way to get rid of any of these video or audio. You can hold down your Alt key from keyboard and select what you want to select, which is video, and delete. So don't waste your time and make unlink. After that you can delete anything you want. So I'll hold down your Alt key and select what you want to delete. We can duplicate this background here by selecting it and hold your Alt key also, and right here I hold my Alt key and drag this video here, right like that. We want to give the subtitles. To give the subtitles, we can go to text window here. If you miss it here, you can go to window, text, it will appear here, and after that we can go to transcribe. So after that it will make the transcription or subtitles from this video. And we want to make these subtitles appear here, and we only want 1 or 2 words as a maximum, so it will be the style we want. We can click on these create captions. After that we can give this drop down slot. You can open this drop down here and we can make it single layer and decrease this value. Let's make it 9. Create captions, and we will see the result. Now it makes the result we want, which is only 1 or 2 words as a maximum. Now we can make this style we want, which we can change our text font, increase size, and after that we want to apply this style for all these texts here. So don't select every single text and start to make the same style for everyone, so you are wasting your time by making that. You only want to make style, create style, make it any name you want, and you will see that the style is affected in every layers here. And after that you will see the subtitles. We can't make any transform, scale, or any transform effects before we make it normal layer. So how we can change this subtitles layer to a normal layer? We can go to select it first and go to graphics and title, upgrade captions to graphic. So it make really good work, and after that we can see the result.
I love this game. I live this game. There's 1,000 other guys waiting in the wings who are obsessed with this game. Obsession's gonna be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed?
So let's take this part only, and then we want to make this scale effect or position. To make this effect we can get transform. That's the transform we want. We can drop this effect in our layer And you can make this scale from this vector motion, but we will use transform effect for one thing I will tell you about the next step. And after that we can see scale here. It works okay. So if it's not work okay, it may the anchor point is away from this text here, so when you make scale it make a strange scale like that. So make sure this anchor point in the middle of the text like that. We can make 2 keyframes for scale. That will be the second keyframe. We can move it forward, and let's change the scale degree. Let's change the scale value to 0. And now let's see the result.
I love
The scale we want, but we want to make it more smoother, so I will make right click on the second keyframe, ease, and this will be more smooth effect. But as you can see in the first of the video, it had some motion blur. So how can we apply this motion blur for this motion, which is scale? We can deselect this and change the shutter angle, increase it, so it will make this motion blur here.
I love
So let's see. So you see the result now. Now to make this transform apply to all text layers here, we can only select the layer, go to effects controls, to copy the transform effect, Control C from your keyboard, and select all the layers you want to apply this transform for, and Control V. So let's see the result now.
Love this game. I live this game. There's 1,000 other guys waiting in the wings who are obsessed with this game. Obsession's going to be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed? I love this.
So that's the result we want. You might say, I want to make another transformer for some effects here, like this effect or like this text. You can delete the scales, keyframes, and start to make position like that. So it works now for position, and to make this more smoother like scale, you can right click here and make it ease, and also you can make this drop down arrow here, and it changes graph to be something like that, so it will be fast in the first of the motion and it will get more slower at the end of the transform. So we will see it starts from here, so I can change the first keyframe to be outside our screen. So after that you can copy this transform. If you want to apply this position transform for any layer here, make sure you lead the transform which is applied for the scale here and paste the new transform.
Talent every time.
So
Talent every time.
it works now. If you want to make something like blend mode for this text here with the video, you can make a nest for all these texts here. Select all the text, right click, nest, and after that you can go to effects controls, change this blending mode to reach something you want. We can try all these blending modes here to see if it works okay or not. I think that this blending mode is okay, which is exclusion here. It's okay.
I love this game. I live this game. There's 1,000 other guys waiting in the wings who are obsessed with this game. Obsession's going to be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed? I love this game. I live this game. There's 1,000 other guys waiting in the wings who are obsessed.
And that's the effect we are talking about today. So if you have any questions about making effects like these, you have another style of editing for Iman you want us to make a tutorial for, explaining how I make these effects and these professional editing, and we can make another tutorial especially for you to explain more how he edits his videos. And don't forget to check our previous videos. We have talked about another editing styles. We can make another tutorials in the future if you are interested. So let me know your opinion, and if you want another tutorial in the future, so I can do my best to make another tutorials explaining how he edited his videos. So that's our tutorial, guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time.